right center. Doyle will watch this one go. Out of here, home run, Brandon Lowe. And the Rays break out in front. Well, Brandon Lowe, 21 homers a year ago, and got hold of that one.
First pitch curveball, Brandon Lowe all over it. That ball to the middle of the plate, he does not let it get by.
Fly ball left field, fair ball, it's gone, and it is gone. First of the year, 236 in his Pirates career. 4 shy of Clemente. And a 1-0 Pirates lead, Andrew McCutchen.
That's old school Andrew McCutchen right there, being able to turn a 96 up and in.
800th career extra base hit for Andrew McCutchen, his major league career.
3-2 count on Aaron Judge, 1 man out. Driven deep to left field. He's done it again. See ya. A monster 2-run home run. Can't keep him in the park. 2-1 Yanks.
A little shovel work there, huh? I said in the pregame, you just cannot take this for granted. What you are watching, if you're a Yankee fan tuning in or coming to the ballpark, you're seeing one of the better hitters to ever step foot in the Bronx. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Drill to right field. See ya. Ben Rice into the second deck. 3-1 Yankees.
You say hitting's contagious. I guess home runs are too. I mean, this is just, I don't know if you want to get used to this, just expecting home run after home run. But boy, the Yankees right now coming out of the chute at this season, it's been fun to watch.
And what do you say about left-handed hitters? Where don't you want to throw the ball? Down and in, and that's exactly where Savali threw it to Ben Rice.
Nick Maton leads it off for the White Sox as the designated hitter today. Maton turns on this one, high in the air to right field, looking up at the wall. Get out! How about Nick Maton, the newest White Sox, with his first home run of the season? Give that ball back. And the White Sox cut into the lead. It's 2-1 in the first.
Well, a continuation of what we saw from Maton in spring training. He tries to launch. He got a pitch to his liking, and he launched it.
Drill to right field off the bat of Chisholm. A line drive into the short porch. The Bronx Bombers living here on this Sunday. It is 5-1 Yanks.
Well, Michael, you were talking about Chisholm. He has some lofty goals for this year. Well, he's getting off to a good start. His first home run yesterday. Today, a hard hit line drive that just made it out of here in Yankee Stadium.
Ramos struck out looking in the second. Hit well to left, starting to carry, and it is out of here. Ramos with his second of the year, and the Giants are on the board. First hit of the game for both teams.
I mean, he's get both cheeks into it. He's got a little bit of reach in it.
He clipped it. I do think, though, Mike, the wind could help it a little bit in that direction.
Yeah, it looked like it on that swing.
Bowers down the right field line. It is a fair ball and gone. Finally, the Brewers take advantage of the short porch and right. Bowers goes deep for the first time.
And 314 down the right field line, and he's able to hit it off the foul pole, or pretty close to it. Pulls one out of here. Brewers right back in it.
And that was the cutter rock, the same one he hit back in Milwaukee last year.
And that ball makes a loud sound out to right center. Rojas can only watch it. See you later. Catch not made by the fan, but it counts. And the Nats are up by 3.
Talk about Josh Bell being able to handle a pitch up in the zone. This top rail four-seamer.
Yeah, that ball exploded. That's the Josh Bell we know and love. My goodness, that was a bullet.
So it's there for the taking for the Cardinals. Second and third, nobody out. And Victor Scott drives one deep right. Warner going back, still going. That ball is gone.
Jim, we saw it in spring training. Victor Scott II hit his way onto this ball club. He had 4 home runs in the spring and gets his first one of 2025.
That was not a cheapie either, man. That was almost 400 feet. So far, the first 3 games of the season, the kids are all right.
Here's Chapman, who takes wide, 1-0. Chapman, high drive, left field, out of here. And that That's his first of the year.
That's some two-out thunder right there. A belt-high two-seamer working itself in, and he spins on the inside pitch. I don't know if he got all of it, give you an idea how strong he is, but he knew it was gone.
Austin wins. He flied to left his first time.
Smoke to left. Reds on the board as Wins leaves the yard.
That's a really great swing by Austin Wins right there. And John, I know we spoke about it last year about maybe a little mental letdown after a violation on the mound. But Austin Wins all over that four-seam heater. You know, that was a slider. Put the good guys on the board.
A different life. You could hear the murmur in the stands. McLean, who was struck out, flied out.
That is rocked. Deep left center. And gone. Back-to-back jacks and the Reds within one.
Wake up the sleeping giant, Matt McLean. That's what he does, folks.
The Reds did not have a man on base through 5. Gavin Lux ambushed a first pitch single to set the tone. Wins and McLean go back-to-back.
And low. It's another one deep. This ball left center. See you later. Nathaniel Lowe really locking it in. And the Nats lead 5-0.
Exact reason why you don't chase. Find a guy that's patient enough to trust himself, get a pitch to hit, and drive it. Do not miss it. Daniel Lowe goes low for the homer.
Set your sights up and you're ready to pull the trigger on anything in the zone.
Like that, belted left. Pages has hit a 3-run homer.
How about Pedro Pages, the double down the line, and now the big 3-run homer. Talked about setting those sights up in the zone. He gets a slider up and he knocks it out.
Fly, baby, fly. The Cardinals lead at 8-1.
Castro in the air to right. Hey, get up, get up, get out of here. Gone for Willie Castro. He just hit one out of here to right. First for Willie Castro. And how about that one, folks?
Love it. Willie off to a great start. 2 doubles so far. He's had some good at-bats. And this one here, a hanging breaking ball. Well, he's looking at it, talking to it, hoping it gets over the fence, and it did.
High fly ball, deep right field. Back is Hunter Renfroe. He's out of room. It's out of here.
He got him.
Kyle Manzardo, for the second time in the series, has blasted one out of Kauffman Stadium. And that extends the Guardians' lead here today to 3-0.
Boy, he has killed left-handers in this series, hasn't he? I mean, put a beautiful swing on that ball, and it jumped.
1-2. That's in the air to left center field. It's got a little giddy up on it. Sawinski back. Looking up. Gone! On a day we got to celebrate his dad. He says, don't forget about me. Griffin Conine ties it here in the 7th. You knew it would happen this way. Of course he did. Griffin Conine again upstages his dad on a day that he's inducted into the Marlins Hall of Fame.
Dad wouldn't have it any other way.
Moniak hits it in the air to fairly deep left center field. It's got carry. It's gone. How about that? That's that jet stream that Spilly was talking about. First at bat in a Rockies uniform, and Mickey Moniak makes things interesting with a 2-run shot at 6-4.
Heineman gets into one. Pulls it to left, and it's gone. His first action of the season here today, and he has extended the lead to 2.
For Tyler Heineman, that's his second big league home run, and his first since 2019 when he was with the Marlins. What a great feeling for Tyler getting his first start of the season. He gives the Blue Jays some insurance, and he gets to wear the home run jacket.
Now the 3-2. Hit hard. Deep right field. Renfroe up and gone. Arias with some opposite field power. His first home run on the year. Extends the Guardians' lead to 4-0. We've talked about it for the last couple of years. When you watch his swing, his natural swing, he's got so much power when he goes the other way.
High drive, right field. See ya! A 3-run home run for Jazz Chisholm. The balls just keep flying out in the Bronx.
Well, he hit 11 home runs in only 46 games last year. I mean, I think if he gets 81 games here, he's going to hit a lot of home runs, and he's going to get a lot of opportunities.
And Chisholm having fun here in the Bronx.
Rangers trailing for the first time today. 2-1 the score. Right back to the plate. That ball hit hard. Out to right field. Back toward the corner. Abreu trying to wave it back, but it's gone. Langford had just enough to go the opposite way, and he ties this game at 2.
Four-seam fastball. Wyatt gets to it. Oppo, Taco, home run.
On the way. Red Sox had just scored those 2 runs.
There's some.
Oh boy. Another blast. High and deep. Left field. Gone! Second deck. They love a little El Bombi here this afternoon. Rangers back in front 3-2.
Well, this is a bomb from El Bombi, and the Rangers take the lead.
Game 5-4. Now, in my post-game interview with Dansby Swanson, he said he had a moment.
And he had a moment right there. Dansby Swanson will touch them all to the left of the 413 marker, and just like that, it is 1-0. Dansby Swanson. I don't want to talk about defense.
Don't stereotype me. Not a one-dimensional player.
In 1954, Schneemann booms one high in the air. Deep right center. Renfroe back. He's out of room. It's out of here. And Daniel Schneemann delivers the Guardians' 3rd home run of the afternoon. Reached all 4 times today. 3 walks. And that was first hit of the year. Clears the wall in right field to make it 6-0 Cleveland.
Tyler Soderstrom lead it off for the green and gold in the 4th. And Tyler Soderstrom to left field. The ball going back as Randy Arozarena goes back and watches it over the fence. Tyler Soderstrom on a tear in Seattle. Homer number 3 for him and a 1-0 A's lead.
Have yourself a start to the season. Tyler Soderstrom, 209. Stand up. Sody with another swat.
First start of the year for Nolan. He's 2 for 3.
Swing and a high, towering fly ball right center. Nolan Gorman has just homered.
What a start to his 2025 campaign. A couple of singles and then the big home run. We've got used to seeing this one. A no-doubter out into the bleachers.
Yeah, 3 hits today for Gorman. And the Cardinals pouring it on, leading 9-2.
See if Robles is turned loose here. Julio will bat. He's 0 for 2 in the game.
There goes Victor. Julio skies this to left field. Lift off Julio! All the way up top, and the Mariners have taken the lead.
At some point, you have to break through. Gets the slider up in the strike zone. We talked about the wind affecting some of these fly balls. We had anything to do with that 113 mile per hour exit velo off the bat.
We're doing other stuff.
We got stuff to do. Suzuki drills this one out towards right center field. This one back on its way. Gone! Seiya Suzuki will touch them all. And the Cubs take a 3-0 lead.
A big smile, man. An emphatic fist pump as he was rounding first base. It's a real nice job staying on that pitch and getting extended.
Well, an opportunity with 1 out for Kyle Tucker. Infield about halfway. And that is hammered. Right field, way back, forget it. Kyle Tucker will touch them all. A 3-run homer, and the Cubs lead it 6-2. Bang!
Yeah, he took a swing at that one like he knew it was coming. And that's I really enjoy watching him hit because sometimes he's really patient, other times he looks to ambush.
Cam Booser is the new pitcher for Chicago. Facing Kyron Paris, and Paris, it's a high fly ball. That's deep to left. That's gonna go. Kyron Paris has put
the Angels on top. All the big swings in spring training and finally a big fly here in the regular season.
Wayne, so often everyone said, oh, there's a lot of late inning heroics for Kyrie Parrish in spring training that doesn't count. But you know what? This one does, and that counted a long way for Kyrie Parrish.
Suddenly they were down 6-2. There's still only one out in the inning, now 6-4. They have the tying run at the plate. It's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel drives it to left. Way back. We're tied. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. We got a ball game. Lourdes Gurriel jumping on the very first fastball he sees right here. Oh, my. Belt high in the middle of the plate. That's what you're supposed to do with those.